YouTube hello, we're back with more Yakuza 5. We are playing through Haruka and Akiyama's chapter right now. We've got two amateur sleuths solving a crime together. What could go wrong? Probably a lot. This is a Yakuza game. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we'll be playing Yakuza 5. Bye-bye. And we're back. Hey, guys. So like I said, we're playing through Akiyama's chapters. And Akiyama and Haruka, and I voiced a little bit that I feel like this game, I think where this game really shines, is when it's. Sorry, my train of thought is all over the place. I think this game, like, when it's focused, it's great. But there's a lot of, like, what I've noticed here with this, this particular instance, this chapter, is that we spend half of it doing, like, how hard Haruka has to work to be in the Princess League, and, like, Haruka's struggles, and, like, the stress of what Haruka is doing. And it sort of, like, takes away from that story by having, like, Akiyama show up, and then we were playing as Akiyama. But I also, like, I don't think I would like if this game was, like, a thing without Akiyama. Like, I think if this game didn't have Akiyama in it, it would be, like, poorer for it. But I almost wonder if maybe, like, this game could, like, be tighter. Like, if they did, like, Kiwami 5, like, how you could tighten the game up. The sub-stories, though, has been lacking with so many characters to play as. Yeah, there's not really been a lot of, like, particularly, like, goofy sub-stories, or, like, a lot of them are sort of just, like, you talk to somebody and then you go fight people over here. I've not really been engaging too much with the sub-stories in this particular game for, like, exactly that reason, because so many of them are just... I think there's too much content. Which, you know, not normally an issue. It's more like homework. It does, you know what? Yeah. It does feel a little like homework. Which is unfortunate, right? Because, like, we love subs. I don't know anybody that's like, I hate the sub stories in a Yakuza game. But in this one, yeah, they're not as I don't know if they're just lacking a little bit, you know. I like to the point where, like, I'm not excited about seeking them out. Like, to the point where I'm like, okay. Case in point, like, I knew that we ended last night with, like, we, like, had started a sub story, and I went, I don't have time for this. At one, right? Like, where they're like, oh, Akiyama, can you babysit this idol for us? And, like, normally I'd be like, yeah! And, like, normally I'd be like, oh, that's exciting. And in this one, I'm kind of like, ugh. Yeah, for all the things that I like about this game, I can definitely see how, like, they were like, okay, let's go smaller for the next few. Like, I almost feel like, and, like, bear with me here, and, like, if there's anybody here who, like, disagrees with me, I would love to hear your takes on it too. But, like, I think would have this maybe been a little more... We could have tightened this game up. And I think we could have tightened this game up by making it 2 playable characters. And making it Kiryu and Haruka. And then you could tighten the narrative up by having it be like Kiryu and Haruka having friction because of, you know, this idol subplot. You know, this like whole thing where like, you know, Kiryu is trying not to be... What? Why are... Ugh. Kiryu is trying not to get involved in Yakuza stuff, and then the Yakuza stuff is happening, right? And then like Kiryu is... That's another sub story. I'm gonna do this long sub story that we've definitely queued up here, and then maybe we'll do other ones. I'm just getting in fights while I'm talking. But like, what if it had been something where like Kiryu is, you know, he's in a Fukuoka, he's driving the cab, we don't know what's going on with Haruka, right? Or like, why isn't Kiryu with the kids? And then it becomes like, you know, then when we change perspectives, we change to Haruka, and Haruka is, you know, maybe also doesn't understand why Kiryu is not being a part of like her quest. Like, you could have done a lot with sort of playing up, and I know, spoiler alert, I do know a little bit about the plot of of 6, and I know that 6 kind of gets into this a little bit. But it would be kind of nice if we did like something where we firmly establish like the relationship between, yeah. School Saejima is the section's voice filled out of place, and Akiyama sort of has no reason to be here at all. I think Akiyama is here because he was popular in 4. Like I said, I think it's fun. I think Akiyama's like fighting style is maybe one of the best in the game. I think playing as him is fun. I think he's charming, you know, and like, but by the same token, like, yeah, I don't think we need, I don't, he kind of just feels like they put him here to be a part of the story. Maybe they were like, because I know they're pretty adverse to like having women fight in these games. But, like, maybe they're like, oh, there's going to be combat. We can't just have Haruka because Haruka can't fight anybody. Oh, here's Akashima Park. Now to find that Maya girl. Huh? Huh? Aren't you the young lady who bounced off me earlier? I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm Strawberry Maya. Oh, you are? Yes, I beg your pardon, but are you Akiyama-san of Dynachair? Well, sort of. I'm not an employee of Dynachair, but... Oh, you aren't? Yamura-san asked me to serve as your manager today. I hope I can measure up. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Yamura-san said you got lost. That's why you were in such a rush. Was that why you were in such a rush? My sense of direction is awful. I walked all over Sotenbori and I still couldn't find Dynachair. You don't say. All right, then. Well, let's get started. Okay. Your first job today was you have a magazine interview. All right, we have to go to Dynachair for that. Yeah, Haruka can't fight anybody because she's a kid. And yeah. There's a key. This is Dynachair. Oh, could you wait a moment, please? Well, is everything all right? During interviews like this, I always get my manager to guide me with cue cards. Cue cards? You can read off of them? Yes, I'm supposed to be a naturally perky and quirky character. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Naturally perky and quirky, but she's not really like that in real life. Got it. But if I don't watch it, I have to go back to being my usual ordinary self. To avoid that, I have my manager guide me with cue cards. Could you please do that for me today, Akiyama-san? Sure. That's fine. I'm going to need you to elaborate. What exactly does a naturally perky and quirky character look like? The basic premise... What is this? Is that I'm a princess from the Strawberry Kingdom who's secretly visiting Japan. What? Also, to indicate emotion, Maya always changes the final word of a sentence. If she's happy, Maya says palump. Maya's angry, she adds pawn. Like, Maya is not happy. Pawn. If she's confused, she strikes a pose and says funyapar. Funyapar? No. You need to strike a pose like this. Funyapar. You're braver than most. You know that? Yes, honestly, it's something I'd rather not do. Whenever I see myself doing it on TV, well, it's kind of hard to live with. But if the manager isn't quick enough with the cue card, I have to say something to avoid the awkward silence. Oh, that's why I need the cue cards. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not too confident about doing that. Yeah, me neither. Please, I really need it. If I break character, my boss will kill me. Alright, I'll do the best I can. Yeah, that's, yikes. Yeah, that's... This whole thing is kind of a... Oh, boy. Hello. Yeah, can't we just fight him? Yeah. I'm Asano with Beginner Magazine. We're a talent audition news magazine. Today we're hoping to delve a little bit into Maya-chan's private life. Nice to meet you, Palump. So, Strawberry Maya-chan comes as advertised. Are you always like that, even when you're not on TV? But of course, Palump. This is, Maya is the princess of the Strawberry Kingdom, after all. Yes. Yes, you are. Forgive me. Wow, Maya-chan's really laying it on thick. She's normally so sincere and serious, too. It must be tough for her to keep it up. I can't let her effort go to waste. I have to make sure I get her cue cards right. She says Palump when she's happy, Pawn when she's angry, and Funyapar if she's stuck for an answer. Maya-chan, can you tell us how you spend your holidays? What does someone like you do with their time off? Oh, Maya can't do without her strawberry carriage. She just loves taking it out for long drives. Her strawberry carriage? What is that? The strawberry carriage is a giant strawberry drawn by white stallions. The premise is... I'm sorry, did you say premise? Oh, okay. I have to write... Okay, I have to write the card really fast. That's funny. That's a little funny. I didn't say that, Pawn. Is that so? I'm pretty certain I heard you say the word premise. Did not, Pawn. Oh. Well, if you say so. She managed to tough it out. I guess this is how I'm supposed to support her. Well, this will be the final question. Why did her manager made her talk like Tingle? Ugh. We received credible reports you're actually from Osaka, Maya-chan. Would you care to comment? So not true. Maya is the princess of Strawberry Kingdom, Pawn. There are photos circulating online that are purported... Okay. Can we... Okay. I think... Okay. Let's... Are we really, like... Are we fighting kayfabe here? Because this is dumb. There are photos circulating online that are purportedly of you from junior high. Were you aware of that? Pardon? Is that true? That doesn't look good. I went to the school and spoke with one of your teachers. Said you were a timid but rather thoughtful and considerate student. Well, you see, let me ask you straight up. Is it hard to keep up the Strawberry Maya-chan character? Don't worry, this could be off the record. Maya, it's okay. It's off record. Do it. I answered. Wait. Where was it timed? I didn't have a... Yeah, you returned my serve, did you? Bravo. That takes a real pro. Kudos to your dedication, Maya-chan. I was too late. Maya-chan said she didn't want to Funyapar unless she had to. Oh, it is timed. That's one job down. Yes, thank you. But we still have more to do. What's next? Okay, I wrote this down. Love to See You Smile is next. All right, you're going to be on Love to See You Smile. Let's get you over to Soten TV. Yeah, this is like... I'm not, like, as familiar with the culture. This outfit feels obnoxious. Welcome to Love to See You Smile. Like, I'm not familiar with idol culture at all, but, like, this feels like... I feel like her being like, I'm from the Strawberry Kingdom. Like, people would be like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't feel like... I don't know, maybe I'm just not familiar. But it does feel like this is a lot of work for something that doesn't matter. Welcome to Love to See Your Smile. How's everybody doing? Love to see you smile. It's a talk show. Maya-chan's really gonna need those cue cards to stay in character. Oh, man, okay, I see. But I have to know, do you really have fans? Ooh-wee, very much so. I enjoy the love and support of everyone in the Strawberry Kingdom. Let's set aside this Kingdom of Strawberries for a sec. How about Osaka? Do you have fans in this neck of the woods? Oui, I am adored in Osaka. How dare you doubt me, no Musan Pon? Alright, so far so good. Well, you'd be cute if you weren't babbling nonsense. Word of advice, that bit about the Strawberry Kingdom isn't doing you any favors. Huh? It's not? Of course not. When someone comes in with a weird gimmick like that, it makes it hard to engage in banter. Yeah, it does. You ask me, Maya-chan, you ought to go to your agency and talk it over with them. Maybe consider switching up your brand a little, you know? Something proper. Okay, here you go. It's weird me having to write that out, but okay. Strawberry Kingdom is real, Pawn. It's not some made-up backstory, Pawn. My, you're an obstinate one. Don't you find it tiring to keep up that quirky, perky charade day in, day out? No, not at all. This is just who I am. Please, you can't... Why? Please, you can't fool me. Even when you do that Funyapar pose, your eyes tell me you can't stand it. But Funyapar is a standard greeting in the Strawberry Kingdom. It would be silly for me to find it humiliating. Oh, come off it already. Incidentally, who thought up that Funyapar thing anyway? Who, Let's hit him with this again. Yeah, try this. It's the traditional strawberry greeting, Pawn. Funyapar is the traditional greeting of the Strawberry Kingdom, Pawn. Nobody thought it up, Pawn. Okay, you win, Princess. I'm waving the white flag. She did it. She managed to ride that out. We should be okay now. I guess this isn't any different than like VTubing or PM, but it's sort of weird in person, right? I don't know. Especially when like I don't know. I don't get it. Well, that's it for Love to See You Smile. We have one more job left to do. Yes, it's the quiz program, Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. Well, let me guess. To maintain the quirky image, you have to get the answers wrong. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. The agency told me I must not answer correctly. They don't make it easy for you, do they? The quiz is made up of true or false questions. If I'm to answer incorrectly, I need to know which answer is actually correct. Okay, sure. All right, more cue cards. This is Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. Welcome to the show, Strawberry Maya-chan. Maya-chan, you're well known for your quirky ways, but some rumors say that you're actually a quiet, serious, and relatively ordinary person. Oh, no. I am not quirky at all. I'm the princess of the Strawberry Kingdom. Oh, please forgive me. Now let's begin, shall we? It's time for Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. Alright, let's get the cue cards ready. For Maya-chan to stay in character, she has to give the wrong answers, meaning I have to give her the wrong answers. Okay, between the Osaka Prefecture and the Tokyo Metropolis, Osaka is the bigger of the two. Is that true or false? I have no idea. False. Oh, I got it. She got it right. Fuck. Okay. Question 2. 2 times 3 times 4 times 0 divided by 2 equals 0. Why is this actually math homework? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. 2 times 3 times 4. I have to write this out. Times 0 divided by 2. Yeah, it's 0. It's false. Okay, cool. Question 3. Dolphins are mammals. True or false? False. She has to get the questions wrong, right? Idle and idle both are people. True or false? I mean, idle, a person can be idle. Question 5. The first computer ran on batteries. True or false? We were asked to do it by someone at Dynachair. Yeah, this is pretty involved. Get them all wrong or you're an awful person. All right, the final day of July is the 31st. False. Hi, Bandit. Legal drinking age is 18. True or false? True. Nope, it's true. Incorrect. Question 8. H is hydrogen, O is oxygen, and Na is nitrogen. That's true. Yo, hear me out. I tear my shirt off like a Yakuza boss fight, but on my back, it's the entire Lost comic. That'd be a heck of a tattoo. French toast did not originate in France. Is that true or false? False. King, we were just talking about how a lot of the sub stories in this game feel like homework. And then we were just like, oh, I don't know. They're just not quite as like I feel like they haven't quite figured it out yet, so on and so on and so on. And then we get to this one where like I literally had to like do homework. I have to say, the results are what we expected. Were the questions perhaps too challenging for a princess from the Strawberry Kingdom? Ooh-wee, indeed they were. Much too hard for me, Paloomp. Thank you for coming, Strawberry Maya. Join us next time on Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. I would put a cereal box maze on mine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we had English homework yesterday, too. Yeah, that's... Huh. Good job, Maya-chan. I appreciate you bearing with me. Oh, no, Akiyama-san. Thank you for putting up with me. I'm sorry. I'm so high maintenance. Not at all, Maya-chan. You're doing all the work. I admire your commitment. Thank you. Oh, something wrong? I don't know if I can keep this up much longer. It feels so forced and fake. Trying to go forward with a character who's nothing like me. What originally prompted you to market yourself this way? My manager told me I would never make it if I took a conventional approach. But it's really my fault. I'm usually so timid and I get all flustered when I talk to people. What I really want is a job on a children's TV program where I can sing together with the kids. I've always liked children. I used to play with them every day. Oh, really? Well, when you put it that way, your character might not be so out of line. Kids love that kind of thing, right? I thought so too, but I've only ever appeared on variety programs. I haven't done a single job where I get to sing with kids. Well, that's why I'm wondering if it's even worth it to keep pretending to be someone I'm not. What good is it if I can't even follow my dreams? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. This poor girl's exhausted. As her manager, I should try and cheer her up. Akiyama-san, do you think I should drop the whole silly Strawberry Kingdom thing? If you were to drop the character now, you'd be betraying all the fans who support you. I think you should stay the course, Maya-chan. Do you really think so? The fact that you work so hard to stay in character could actually be part of your charm. I think kids will pick up on that. I watched you all day today. I think I get how your fans see you now. Well, Akiyama-san, thank you. I feel much better about everything. I'll keep going as the princess of the Strawberry Kingdom. Yep, hang in there. So glad I got to get that off my chest, Akiyama-san. I don't dare speak to my real manager about this. Are you expecting someone? Well. And, you are? Huh? What do you mean you don't know who I am? Huh? Sugihara-san. Maya-chan, you know this guy? Yeah, haven't you heard Akiyama-san? Sugihara-san is a big name in the comedy world. Oh, right, I may have seen him on TV. So, Sugihara-san, what brings you here? He's been offering me a spot on one of his regular programs, but... Say, Maya-chan, baby, why you been avoiding me? We should continue our discussion from before. Maybe somewhere private. Well, it's just, not to worry. Come on my show and you'll be riding my rocket. Oh, no. Riding my rocket to stardom. You see, hey, I can understand your concerns. It's a big career move. What do you say we grab a bite somewhere and get to know each other a little better? Maya-chan, is this guy hounding you? Yes, I've been turning down his advances. People tell me I have to watch myself. Isn't this the same guy? Didn't he try this shit with Haruka earlier? Hey, who the hell are you? You ain't the usual manager, are you? It sounds to me like you should piss off. You're right, I'm not her manager. Then get out. I got things to discuss with Maya-chan in private. Sorry, pal. No can do. What, you have any idea who you're talking to? So you're a big name in comedy. You know it. I'm not involved in the entertainment industry in the slightest. Huh? In other words, you could be the emperor of entertainment, but as far as I'm concerned, you're just another sleaze. What? If you want to keep running your mouth, I suggest you keep that in mind. Screw you, you smug bastard. Are we fighting? No. Thank you so much, Akiyama-san. Sad to think guys like that actually exist. Show business is a scary place. Haha, I'll take you back to Sotenbori. It's been fun, but I'm afraid our time together is over. Yeah, I suppose it is. Oh my god, chat. Every time Haruka's in the story, she's tedious. I liked Haruka's stuff. A little repetitive, but it makes you feel like being an idol. I like Haruka in this game. I think the Haruka subplot is great. I'll be 100%. Like, I think Haruka becoming an idol, all this stuff, I like it. I don't know if we need Akiyama in this chapter. That's my opinion. I don't think we need Akiyama in this chapter. And I love Akiyama. Okay, I better get going. Akiyama-san? Hang in there, Maya-chan. I'll be cheering for you on the other side of the TV. Take care. Not so fast. Sugihara-san? Think you can just stroll away after dissing me to my face, you little punk? I'll show you what I'm about. Really? You know, for a big star, you're amazingly petty. Everything I wanted, I took and made mine. You want to make it big, you gotta be determined to take whatever you want. You'd make a pretty good speaker if your head wasn't so far up your ass. Akiyama-san, what should we do? No problem. Keeping talent safe is part of a manager's job, Maya-chan. Yeah, I'm gonna fight these dudes. I'll show you. Get 'em, boys. He'll be singing a different tune once we rip his arm off. I don't use my arms though. I'm a kick man. God, that's fun though. Whoops. Whoops. Wait, what? All these guys by yourself? Screw this, I'm out of here. You're amazing, Akiyama-san. Nah, you alright? Glad you were my manager today, Akiyama-san. But now this is really the end, isn't it? Yeah, that's how it goes. I get to meet all kinds of people in this job, but things tend to move so quickly, I usually never see them again. Thank you so much for everything today, Akiyama-san. Thanks to you, I was able to focus on my work. Isn't that right? I'm glad to hear it. I'm usually very guarded around people, so I was worried about not having my usual manager to steer me today. But I'm very glad I got you instead, Akiyama-san. So if you don't mind, may I give you these? I'm still poor, so that's about all I could give you to show my gratitude. I'm sorry, it's not much. No, you made my day. Thank you. Thank you again, Akiyama-san. I'm pretty high maintenance, aren't I? I'm painfully aware of it. Yeah, well, it definitely made the manager job a lot more interesting. I'm sure your regular manager feels the same. You really think so? Well, I was your manager for the day. I'd like to think I've earned at least that much trust. You have. All right, Akiyama-san. Thank you so much for today. Goodbye. And we never saw her again. Keep at it, Maya-chan. Excuse me. Blow my nose real quick. Yeah, I just like I like the Haruka story. I want to make that clear. Like I don't. It's kind of the idol thing is a little like. It does seem strange. But like, if the whole plot of the game is about like fulfilling your dreams, like it fits like the mission statement of the video game. But it's sort of a lot to like I feel like maybe this game is a little big, too big for its own good at times. Oh. I'm sure that was something that people like thought about the game in general when I'm sure if I go back and like if we were to read reviews after this game came out, I'm sure there's a lot of like there's so much to do, but it's a bit overwhelming at times. I like this guy's suit though. The idle stuff feels like side story content the way the cabaret was. It might have been better to have Haruka try a bunch of different things to see what she wants to do in life or something first. I mean, so the implication that I got based on like the cutscenes that we watched, right, was that similarly to the thing that they added for Kiwami 2 with Baby Haruka, was that like Park scouted Haruka like out at a store or something. And then she like it felt like from the cutscene, and maybe I'm interpreting it wrong. Maybe I need to like rewatch the cutscene, but like it feels like she kind of pushed Haruka and Kiryu into the the current arrangement of the game a little bit. Kiyama-san, I didn't mean to do this.
そうか。まあいい。なら、遺書が戻ってきてないかどうか、自分たちで探してみよう。パクさんの遺書か。どこにあると思う？
警察から戻ってきてるなら社長室の中だと思います。社長の遺品をまとめて入れたお盆がありましたから。
So Haruka never gets to decide where she ends up. Yeah, I think like if I maybe she thought it was a good way to like bring money to the orphanage. Oh, it doesn't look like Kori-chan's back yet. No, it doesn't. And like that's why she's doing it, but like it did feel a little bit based on the cutscene, and again, it has been a minute since like we watched that cutscene. It did kind of feel like they were bullied into it a little bit. But maybe I don't know. I might also, might be remembering it differently.
あとは彼女が左手で書いた字もこれと一緒に見られるといいんだけど、どこかにないかな。
そういえば社長、亡くなる直前に堀江さん宛てのメモを書いてました。左手を使って。そのメモがどこかにあると思います。
ん？あの金庫は？鍵がかかってる。
開けるんですか？
なんかこの鍵変わった形してるね。
え？
見てごらん。鉛筆でも突っ込めそうな感じの鍵穴だ。ダメか。なわけないよね。
もしかして
それは
社長から亡くなる前にいただいたんです。少し早いけど私のデビュー祝いにって。
Oh.
開いた。
マジ？手紙と帳簿だ。こんなとこにあったのか。
社長。
もっと
You think Akiyama's like, oh, a key to the safe.
不在の時にちゃんと
That's new. I should have a key on my safe so that Kido doesn't steal my money again.
多分それです。堀江さんに当てて書いてたメモは。
つまり左手で書いた文字ってことだね。
Yeah, that looks different.
違うな。素人目にも文字の癖が全然違う。
それじゃあやっぱり
遺書はパクさんが右手で書いた文字を真似たものだ。つまり彼女の右手が一晩で急に治ったんじゃない限り、この遺書は偽造されたものってことになる。やっぱり自殺なんかじゃない。彼女は殺されたんだ。わざわざ手の込んだ偽装工作までされてね。
やっぱり
It's
なんだ
oh. Well, Goblin was in the window. Oh no, another body. You guys need to get out of here.
人だ。上から誰かが落ちた。
You guys touched a bunch of evidence and then somebody just fell off the roof. There's stairs right there. Okay, whatever. Fine. Touching evidence raw. Yeah. Raw dogging some evidence. That's it. That's the dance teacher.
秋山さん。
なんなんやお前は。それはこっちのセリフでしょ。堀江ちゃん、お前がやったのか。パクさんを殺したのもお前か。ちゃう。俺やない。俺は脅されてただけや。脅されてた。頼む、見逃してくれ。俺は何も悪くないんや。
I didn't do anything wrong. I just killed those two people. That's it. Only two.
ならもうこうするしかねえな。最初からその気だったんだろ。
Khan Ogita, yeah. Well, I have to upgrade my ability, yeah. It wasn't me, it was me, yeah. Oh, the loin reaving. Why does this guy have so much health? All right. Okay. All right. I don't want to keep. Okay, here's another nitpick. Chat. I don't like that every time I try and do something as Akiyama, I accidentally trigger this pole finisher. Like, I'm trying to do the cool pop-up thing. I can't. Okay, I'll just stay on the ground and not do the fight, I guess. Ugh, stop. Ugh. Oh, that move is annoying as shit. All I want to do is kick him up in the air. The game won't let me do it. They will let me do this, get hooked by this dumb leg sweep 1,000 times, though. Hey, who the fuck are you? Oh, sick. Yeah, Haruka. Ooh. You know, she threw that really hard. That was great. Never mind, Haruka. You did a good job. Oh. Alright, well, I ate all of that. Can I not knock him up? That's my whole thing with my fighting style, is knocking people up. Ow, oh. I I'm facing the... Oh my god. Hey, like this shit. Ow, fuck. Uh-oh. Haruka, throw more stuff at him. Yeah! How many fire extinguishers are up there? They found just a case of fire extinguishers.
Tough だね。まったく。
荻田さん。
その顔覚えたで。
What kind of fire extinguisher do we? Yeah.
堀江さん。堀江さん。堀江さん。どうして。
多分荻田とかいうやつにやられたんだ。
え、荻田さんが。
とにかく今は堀江ちゃんを病院に運ぼう。何としても助けなきゃ。
Yeah, he threw Hori off of a building. He's not a good person.
荻田寛はすぐに見つかると思いますわ。今大阪中に緊急手配しています。とりあえずは堀江博さんへの暴行、殺人未遂容疑での重要参考人ちゅうことですけども、でもまあきっと
いや
ミレイさんの件では引っ張れないでしょうな。
どういうことですか。さっきも話したでしょ。あの荻田っていうのにはパクさんとの間にトラブルがあったって。それってパクさんの死を解明する上でも重要な事実なんじゃないですか。
せやけど例の件はもう自殺でほぼ固まってますからね。なんせ警察の方針としてパク社長を自殺と断定しちまった手前、その情報だけで再捜査というのはちょっとね。
そんな、さっきの現場には銃を持った本職の連中までいたんですよ。何かないと考える方が逆に不自然だ。
まあそれも含めて荻田を捕まえれば明らかになるでしょう。この先は我々に任せといてください。素人さんが首を突っ込めば危険なことにもなりかねませんのでね。それでは。
Oh, you brought them over to your dirty ass office?
どういう話でした。
警察はあくまでパクさんの死と荻田は関係ないっていう見方のようだよ。
そうですか。
ああ、買い出し行ってもらって悪かったね。
He sure did.
ろくに飲み物すら事務所に置いてなくて、人気アイドルにこんなことさせちゃっていいのかな俺。
気にしないでください。私ただの高校生ですから。それよりこれからどうします？
そうだな。警察がオミタを見つけるのを待つなんてのは消極的すぎるね。
ええ。
と言って俺たちで警察と同じ動きをしても意味がない。他に何かやれることがあればいいんだけど。
秋山さん、人弁士って知ってますか？
いわゆる偽造屋のことでしょ？
Why would I know? Or, why would Akiyama know? Forgers in the area. Why would I know that?
桐生さんに会った時、そういう仕事をしている人がいるって話を聞いたんです。ずっと社長の遺書のこと考えてたんですけど、蒼天堀にも。When
you met Kiryu, we were talking about Lao Kalong. He's definitely dead. Uncle Dad shot him. He's dead. This has got to sound so crazy for someone who, like, hasn't been watching us play these games. If I'm like, Uncle Dad shot Lao Kalong, they're like, what does that mean?
私です。沢村です。
はるか、今大丈夫？
はい。堀江さんは？
大丈夫。一命は取り留めたわ。安心し。けど、当分入院することになると思う。残念やけど、あんたのマネジメントするんは無理やわ。
そうですか。
今後のあんたのマネジメントなんやけど、私が引き継ごうか。
It kind of sounds like you don't have a management company anymore, Haruka.
どうしてですか？
私もあんたの夢の続き見てみたいんよ。それに堀江くんや亡くなったパク社長にとっても、あんたがこのままメジャーデビューすることが一番の慰めになると思う。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
そんでな、今日急やけどプリンセスリーグ決勝第2ラウンドをやるって連絡来てん。
でも出演しても大丈夫？
Yeah, it would.
萬田さんも社長の件は耳に入ってる。その上ではるかに出演してほしいって言うてきてんの。
そうですか。わかりました。
大丈夫そう？
大丈夫です。やれます。
そう、ありがとう。ほんなら私はダイナチェアで待ってるから、はるかも準備できたら来て。ほんならよろしく。
はい、わかりました。よろしくお願いします。
すっかりタレントだな、はるかちゃんも。
そんな。
She's literally getting a call back from the police. They're wanted for questioning.
もしもし。
社長、今大丈夫ですか？
Hey.
うん、大丈夫だけど。
パク社長の件どうでした？
What's this music?
話すと長くなるな。今度ゆっくり話すよ。ああ、そうだ。ちょうどよかった。急で悪いんだけどさ、花ちゃん。カムロ町で人弁士を見つけてくれないかな。
社長、一体何してるんですか？それどう考えても支店のオープンには関係ありませんよね。
ああ、まあ確かに関係ないけどさ、別件でそっちも片付けないとダメなんだ。
私は手伝いませんからね。社長が自分で勝手にやってください。
そう言わずに頼む。
嫌です。こっちだって社長がいないおかげで片付いてない仕事が山積みなのに、どうしてそんなよくわからない頼みを優先させなきゃならないんですか？
ああ、じゃあ肉まん買って帰るから。
肉まん？
そう、100個。
しょうがないですね。今回だけですよ。
助かるよ、花ちゃん。で、カムロ町の人弁士なんだけど、明日には見つけられる？
誰に向かって言ってるんですか？1時間もあれば十分ですよ。
さすが。その人弁士と話したいんだ。俺の携帯に連絡よこすようにしてくれる？
わかりました。
I just can't get over this music. It's very weird, like tonally, to be like, all these people died, and here
人
comes
弁士
this.
のことは人弁士に聞くのが一番だよ。俺は花ちゃんから電話が来るのを待ってるから、君はプリンセスリーグに出る。
Yeah, Park fucking
あとはベ
died.
ネチアで落
Can
ちろ。
you come over? Can you get down here and help?
わかりました。
Compete in the Princess League. Okay. All right. Thanks. Hana would make a great stand-in manager with Akiyama there. I'm just... the tone is so... I feel like tonally, we are, like, all over the place this chapter. Because, like, people are dying. Like, people are dying all over the place, and, like, there's an attempted murder. And then they're like, like, it's what a weird choice for the. Would have been really fun because Hana has heck all to do at the office. So that I mean, she's got to do the. She has to work. Why is there a sub story? Is the Princess Cup now a sub story? Why is the sub story thing in front of where I have to go? Am I gonna get ambushed with something? There's no work without Aki. Well, they have to keep track of the other lenders, though. She sort of talked about that. Maybe we have new things. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, this looks the same. There's so many of these to do. I don't want to do any of those things. Is that bad?
来た。どないする？すぐにプリンセスリーグ行く？
プリンセス。
うん、気合入ってんな。ほんならスケジュール表見て。プリンセス
All
リ
right,
ーグの
that's
予
okay.
定
That's what
確
they
認
want
し
me
た
to
か？
do. I think before we go to the Princess League, though, we should Oh, I didn't fill out my shit, though. All right, well, we'll see how this goes.
よし。
はい。
Don't I have to, like, go fill up my thing by talking to the trainer? I didn't do that.
山浦さん、どうかしました？
It'll be fine.
ほんまのこと言うとな。私、テレビ局来るん久々やね。
そうなんですか？
うん。なんや緊張してきたわ。
大丈夫ですよ、山浦さん。
ごめんな。私の方がしっかりせなあかんのに。
いいんです。行きましょう。控室はこの奥ですから。
ほんなら私先行ってるわ。
沢村。わしや T セットのマネージャーの。
中井さん？
社長が死んだばっかりやのに、もうこんなとこにおるんか。ほんま 小さい事務所はなりふり構ってられんちゅうことか。
失礼します。
ところでお宅の社長ほんまに自殺なんかな。敵の多いお人やったからな、パクさんは。あの人死んでせいせいしたいう業界の人間もぎょうさんおる。自殺に見せかけて誰かに殺されたんとちゃうか。これであんたに同情票集まったらシャレにならん。ああ、案外犯人はダイナチアの中の人間なんとちゃうか。
やめてください。
ほっ
中井さん、私が T セットに勝ったら二度と私たちに構わないでください。約束できますか？
ほんまおもろい女やで。
答えてください、中井さん。
せやったらそっちもなんかかけてもらわなあかんな。沢村、お前が負けたらうちに移籍してもらう。それでどうや。まあ当然 T セットの後輩としてやけどな。あいつらが姉さんになったら今以上に可愛がってもらえるで。
はい。
わかりました。
ええな、約束したで。
失礼します。
なんでそんな勝手な約束したん？堀江君かて相手にせんのが一番やって言うてたやろ。
黙っていられなかったんです。すみません。
それがあの中井っちゅうマネージャーの手なんよ。前はこうなったらあいつらの鼻明かしたろ。あんたやったらできる。 T セットを引きずり下ろしてまずは大阪のトップアイドルになるんや。
はい。
よし。
Also, I touched a body and evidence.
しっかり頼んだで。
Yamara, I touched the evidence and a body, and
よっしゃ、バッチリ。ええよ、今日も決まってる。
her outfit is way better than Strawberry Maya's, though.
失礼します。沢村さん、そろそろお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Like, I like the stars on like her boots and the hip. That looks good. It's Princess League time. It's me. Chad, it's me. I'm the princess. The shorts are so tiny. I didn't even I'll be honest. I was like, "Oh, color palette." Like when you saying the shorts are she had like leggings or like stockings on under it, right? I thought so.
早くもテンションクライマックス。トップアイドルへの登竜門プリンセスリーグ決勝戦第2ラウンドを迎えました。
Oh, you know, she's edgy now because everybody around her keeps dying.
優れたパフォーマンスをしていると思うアイドルのステージ近くへと自由に移動しちゃってください。ライブ終了時、あなたに近いステージのアイドルを支持したことになるので要注意ですよ。さあ、それでは第1ラウンドからデッドヒートを演じてくれた2組のアイドルをご紹介しましょう。まずはこちらのアイドル。光る個性が混じり合い生み出す力は無限大。優雅な立ち振る舞いは王者の風格すら感じさせます。完全無欠の最強デュオ T セット。未完の大器はついにその片鱗を見せ始めたか。ファンの予想をはるかに超えるスピードで
Oh, she definitely doesn't have
進化する驚異のアイドル。
my brain put my brain put more clothes on her than she actually had on.
さあ、どちらのアイドルがより多くの観客を魅了しフィーバーさせられるんでしょうか。それでは行っちゃいましょう。レディーゴー。
愛しさの傷口は羽をなく
Woo! This is a weird song for Haruka. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit weird. 2 against 1 doesn't seem fair. It's princess, not princesses. That's true.
2組とも素晴らしいパフォーマンスでしたね。ただしこのステージはライブバトル。どちらがより多くの観客から支持を得られたのか確認したいといけません。さあ、そろそろ結果の集計が終わったようです。今回の勝者はどちらのアイドル？優勝の行方を大きく左右する第2ラウンドを制したのは沢村遥だ。
I win!
ファイナルラウンドに向けて期待できる結果になったんじゃない？
はい、とっても嬉しいです。
ファイナルラウンドですが、自信はどう？抱負を聞かせてください。
正直、自信
That's a good
はありませ
question.
ん。
I don't know.
でも
I don't know why he said
優
team
勝
when
したい
she
気
was
持ち
so
は
low.
誰よりも強く持っています。だからファイナルラウンドでは私の思いを届けられるように精一杯頑張ります。
アルカちゃん、サンキューです。とても強い意気込みを感じるコメントでした。これはファイナルラウンド、期待するしかないでしょう。さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか。こちら会場は未だ大歓声が鳴りやみません。しかし残念ながらそろそろお時間となってしまいました。それでは次回もお楽しみに。 See you next stage.
Bum, 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 bum. We did it. We won. We're the prince. We're gonna be princesses, chat.
よかったではるか。次はいよいよ最終決戦や。T セットも必死で挑んでくるはずや。最後の最後まで全力で頑張ってこ。
I've won twice already, so like, why are they still in it?
ほんなら蒼天堀戻ろう。秋山さんと待ち合わせしてんやろ。
ええ。
せやけどほどほどにしいや。私としてはほんまは空いた時間はレッスンに当ててほしい思てる。私もクリスティーナもいつでもスタンバイしてるから。ええな。
はい、わかりました。
Hey, does this mean we have another song we can finally do?
お疲れさん。私は先戻ってるわ。あんたは疲れてるやろし、ゆっくり帰ってきたらええ。
はい、ありがとうございます。はい、沢村です。
はるかちゃん、秋山だけど今大丈夫？
秋山さん、はい、今収録が終わったところです。
そっか。じゃあ疲れてるところで悪いんだけど、ちょっと話したいことがあるんだ。できればあのトレーナーの人も一緒に。
山浦さんですか？山浦さんなら先にダイナチアに戻ってるはずです。
じゃあダイナチアで集合ってことでいいかな。俺は入り口のところで待ってるから。
わかりました。もしかして任弁士が見つかったんですか？
期待させて悪いんだけど、それとは別件でね。じゃあまた後で。
はい、失礼します。
Yeah, do you want to meet the forger? Yeah, they fought on a roof together. Yeah. Get why? Name a more iconic duo. than me fighting for my life trying to get into
秋山さん、お待たせしました。
悪かったね。疲れてるところ。
いえ、大丈夫です。
よし。それじゃあ行こうか。
Hold on. I want to
分かった。
Oh, I guess, yeah, we don't have anything else to do as Haruka on account of all the people that we care about are dead.
じゃあ行こうか。
We stayed at the beach with the guy who stabbed our uncle and then he died. Yeah, it's true.
はるか。
But to be fair, Haruka did not want
秋
to
山
hang
さ
out
ん
with him.
がここで話をしたいって。
話？
ああ。話ってのは他でもない。この事務所のことだ。山浦さん、あんたにも聞いといてほしい。
ええ。
それで、事務所がどうかしたんですか？
さっきパクさんの帳簿を見つけてね。うちが貸した金、金庫からなくなってたって話だったけど、実際はそうじゃなかった。帳簿で確認したよ。もう使い切っていたんだ。
え？
パクさんは、はるかちゃんがプリンセスリーグで優勝することを信じて、事前にデビューイベントを興行するための準備をしてた。
ええ、それは知ってるわ。社長ずっと東京でライブイベントやるって話してたからな。
でもさ、それがとんでもないのよ。パクさんは本当にとんでもないステージを用意してたんだ。3億もの大金が消えたわけも分かったよ。
どういうこと？
彼女の抑えていた会場は日本ドームだ。
え？日本ドーム？新人のメジャーデビューイベントで？そんな人数集まるわけないやん。
彼女のことだから何かしら考えはあったんだろう。今となってはそれも分かる。
Yeah, Park needed a hobby.
道理で社長が東京のイベント会場を教えてくれへんかったわけや。いくらなんでも無茶すぎるって。
でも、社長にとっては日本ドームでコンサートをやることが重要だったんだと思います。
どういう意味？
社長言ってました。アイドルだった頃の社長があと一歩のところで立てなかったステージが日本ドームだったって。多分あの場所にはいろんな夢が詰まっていたんだと思います。
はるかちゃん、君はどうしたいんだ？
社長が残してくれた舞台が日本ドームにあるのなら、私はそこに立たなきゃいけないと思うんです。パク・ミレイの夢を継ぐ最後のアイドルとして。
けど言うても社長も堀江君もおらなどないもん。
山原さん、あんたがいるじゃないか。
私？はるかのマネジメントぐらいやったらともかく、コンサートの上なんか無理やん。そんなノウハウ持ってへんもん。
私もいますよ。
クリスティーナさん。
海外でもっと大きな規模のイベントを仕切ったこともあります。私が山浦をサポートしましょう。それに一度受けた仕事は最後までやり遂げるのがプロというものです。私の仕事ははるかを一流にすることでしたから。
せやけど、ほんまにドームでライブなんてできると思ってんのあんたら。
パク社長のことです。会場を抑えただけなんてことはないはず。運営スタッフはすでに確保されていることでしょう。まずはそのあたりを確認していくんです。できるかできないかはその後判断しても遅くはありませんよ。
That's Christina. That's our dance trainer.
わかったわ。ほな、もう少し様子見てみる。ちょっと時間ちょうだい。秋山さん、その帳簿見せてくれる？何がどこまで進んでるんか、お金の流れ見てほぼ問い合わせてみるから。
それでこそダイナチェアのスタッフですよ、山浦。
ありがとうございます、山原さん。
今日からこの事務所のボスはあんただ。あんたならパクさんも納得してくれるはずだよ。堀江ちゃんもね。
Why? Wait, what? Wait. Why though? You can't just Akiyama. You don't work here. You can't just make somebody the.
それが社長との約束だったんだろ？いいね。
ありがとうございます、秋山さん。
おお、かかってきた。はるかちゃん、多分カムロ町の任弁士だ。
ええ。
もしもし。
スカイファイナンスの秋山社長。
ええ、そうです。
あんたの秘書って女の子から連絡もらってね。あんたと話せってさ。
任弁士さんだね、カムロ町の。
いちいち確認を取らなくていい。何か仕事か？
悪いんだけど、頼みたいのは偽造の仕事じゃない。もちろん報酬は払うけどね。実は大阪の任弁士を紹介してほしいんだ。
He's rich. Reality works differently for him.
何を頼むつもりだ？
遺書の偽造。ある人の筆跡を真似て偽の遺書を作ってもらう。
なるほど。それなら一人心当たりがいるよ。
連絡先わかる？
さあな、仲良しってわけじゃないんでね。ただ蒼天堀の宝願寺横丁にバークレストって小さな店があるはずだ。そこのマスターに聞いてみな。
どうも。礼は花ちゃんから受け取ってくれ。よろしく。
Hana, pay this criminal, please. I'm solving a murder and I need you to pay this criminal.
はるかちゃんの入れる店じゃないな。もう夜も遅いし、俺一人で行くよ。いいね。
Hana's just on the other line, like, okay, jeez.
何かあれば言ってください。
Okay. Yeah, wild that somebody who doesn't even work for the company is like, you're in charge now. I guess he technically invested 3 million yen or 300 million yen in the company. How did you get out here so fast? Hi, Akiyama-san. You got a minute? I was hoping to talk to you about Haruka. To me? What about? Don't tell Haruka, but I think she might have a stalker. Something happened? We were walking back to our apartment late the other night, and I caught some weird... I caught some weirdo was following us. That's wrong. I thought some weirdo was following us? Is that what you meant to say? Alright. I don't think Haruka noticed, but after saying goodnight, I came back out, and that same guy was there. Couching from a distance. What happened then? I was scared, but I went running toward him to get a better look at his face, and he took off caught in. Must have been caught in on Haruka. Interesting. Has anything like this ever happened before? There's plenty of wacky people with all sorts of crazy ideas. Haruka's fan letters are anything to go by. There's no end to them. But this time, the stalker knows where Haruka lives, and that's what worries me. Our agency has neither the staff nor the money to keep watch over Haruka 24/7. It's not exactly something we can just ignore. So I was hoping to ask a favor of you. Would you mind taking a look around Haruka's apartment building every so often, just when you have time? Okay. Sure thing, I can do that. The fan letters are from the orphan. It's just Taichi. He misses his mom's sister. So many of his... Is this all just taunts? I want loin reading, obviously. Yeah, we'll look like we're gonna be the stalker here to the... Ow. Ow. Is this gonna have a move? Wait. Was it economy size extreme spice? Is that what that was called? Oof. Oh no, the hot sauce. That was pretty sick. That was a fun fight. Mike was way too far from my face. I'm opening lockers. Leave me alone. I got a what? What did that just say? Okay. All right, fine. Is that a weapon? Maybe you could use it for something. Yeah, I have a couple of ideas on what you would use that for. But I don't think I'm allowed to do them on stream. All right, now we can fight. It's probably for crafting. See, like, okay, out of, like, doing sub-stories for Akiyama, I'm like, okay, I should take care of Haruka Stalker, right? Wow, seriously? This guy's not too secret of being a stalker, is he? Excuse me, pal. You mind letting me know, or mind telling me what you're up to? Huh? Who are you? I'm a Dynachair. Does that ring a bell? You're from Haruka-chan's agency? Yep, so let me ask you again. What are you doing here? Well, you see, nothing. Later. Hey, stop! This is a chase? Hell yeah, dude. Just beating him with a bottle. Where is he? I could catch him so easily. All right. I'll ask you nicely. Quit skulking around Haruka-chan. Stalking is an actual crime. You know that, right? You got it all wrong. I'm no stalker. I was just trying to keep Haruka-chan safe. Sure, pal. That's what they all say. I swear, I'm not lying. Haruka-chan really is being stalked. No admission of guilt, nor any sign of remorse. Okay, you had your chance. What do you say we call the police? I'm not lying. I'm telling you. Look. There he is. I'm going to turn around and he's going to run away. Huh? That's him. That's the real stalker. I see him wandering around Haruka-chan's apartment all the time. You're serious? See, there he goes. There's the stalker. You gotta believe me. Damn it, why do they always have to run? Mr. 7 packs a day Akiyama. Oh, well, that was dumb. Oh, no. Jeez, so many bottles for weapon over here too. Man, they're gonna be running all over town. Pal, tell me, are you the real stalker? Stalker, you got it all wrong. I was hoping to protect Haruka-chan. Jeez, not you two. Fine, we'll let the police sort this out. Wait, I ain't really your stalker. Look over there. There he is. Ah. Don't try and pretend you're not, you creep. I've seen you stalking out Haruka-chan's apartment plenty of times. I'll take that back. I ain't no stalker. I'll have you know I've been keeping Haruka-chan safe. All three of you cannot be doing that. All right, mellow out. What's going on here? Hell if I know. Where'd you get off calling me a stalker? I'm going to keep Haruka-chan safe from the likes of you assholes. Say your prayers. Got him. Just the Spider-Man. It's just those three guys. So what was all this about? Gentlemen, would you care to explain, please? I'm not a stalker. I admit I found Haruka-chan's apartment and I hung around hoping that I could maybe see her. But then I noticed there was a shifty guy hanging around there as well, so I told myself I had to protect her. It was some guy in a tracksuit. Well, that's the same as me. I saw this brute sniffing around Haruka-chan's place. She needed protecting from him. I saw that creep in the suit acting all kinds of suspicious. I was just trying to keep Haruka-chan safe. Okay, but you're all doing it. Regardless of how, funny, how gift of the magi this fucking story is. Like, you all were breaking the law. You're all going to jail. Basically, all three of you were whistling the same tune. You all tried to keep Haruka-chan from a stalker. You all got mistaken for one. What a mixed up bunch of white knights. How silly can you get? Well, it's a good thing it wasn't serious. These guys seem harmless enough, just some fans who took things a little too far. Yeah, you sure caused us enough worry, though. You stay away from Haruka's place from now on. If I see you again, I'm calling the cops. It won't happen again. Please forgive us. Sorry for causing you trouble. Whew! Thanks for clearing this up, Akiyama-san. I suppose I should thank you, huh? How about this? This is a fair amount. Legally speaking, they did. Yeah, well, the one guy did pick a fight with me over it. So, like, he might be in trouble. But they were just around Haruka's place following each other menacingly. Do they get a circle, do you think? They were just like walking in a circle around Haruka's apartment. It's just like it's like a Winnie the Pooh thing. Like they're just following each other in a circle for hours and hours. Get stop. I'm waiting for the crowd AI to get better. Hey pal, what are you doing? Don't try and stop me. I have to kill. Okay. Oh, you're probably not gonna die if you jump from there, not unless you can't swim. Huh? Really? You idiot, stay out of... What? Dude, this guy's mad at me because I'm not letting him watch a dude throw himself off of a bridge. Maybe we should throw this guy off of a bridge. This dude sucks. This guy sucks. Well, that sucked. Let's go. All these... What the fuck? You guys are in, like, one of the entertainment capitals of, like, this particular universe. You're all so bored you want to watch this? There's karaoke just down the street. Oh, the bad guy here? Sorry to drag you into this. Well, no kidding. I feel like a real ass trying to play the good guy. I'm sorry. So why do that? I'm already involved. I may as well hear you out. It's a little short on money, so I went to a loan shark. Oh, classic mistake. I'm right here. I'm Akiyama of Sky Finance. I went to a loan shark, and a long story short, I now owe more. I now owe more than I can ever hope to repay. You should have consulted a lawyer right away. They would have had shut down any threats in no time flat. Well, the loan sharks seemed to know that. They said they'd kill me if I went to a lawyer. Plus, they're watching my every move, so I couldn't call one, even if I wanted to. So you settled on that. You didn't really think that through, did you? It's always this way with me. I fail at everything I do. This debt isn't even mine. I was forced into being a guarantor. Now, wasn't this in 3? Didn't we do this in Yakuza 3? And now it turns out I can't even do that properly. I don't even know what to do anymore. That's depressing. But you're in luck for a change. After all, it was none other than me who stopped you from jumping. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Akiyama. I run a money-lending business by the name of Sky Finance. Huh? You're a loan shark too? Oh, I get it. You seem all friendly at first and watch. You're going to bleed me dry just like the rest of them. No, just hear me out. The loan sharks and I are a little different when it comes to loan applications. I have only one condition, that you pass the test I assign. Test? Right, if you pass, you qualify for a loan with no maximum limit, no interest, and no collateral. That's our specialty. No limit? No interest? No collateral? How's that even possible? You let me worry about that. So what do you say? Care to take my test? Yes, please. Okay, then, let's get to work. Your test is simple. Go to the lender's office right now and tell them you're going to a lawyer. And then they'll kill you. I don't know why I cracked it. My own dumb joke. Not that even that good. Oh yeah, go to the lawyers. Go tell them you're going to a lawyer so that they shoot you. Then I'll pay off your debt. I'm Akiyama. I am a mischievous money lending fey creature. I can't. I told you, if someone just think about talking to a lawyer, they'll kill me. Why'd you make me do that? You can whine all you want, but that's my test. It's up to you. You in or out. But look, you weren't doing a very good job. But you were trying to do that, right? Try using that nothing left to lose attitude to face your problem head on and not run away from it. This could be your last chance, you know. Akiyama-san, Okay, I get it. I'll do it. Great, let's not waste any time. Where's their office? They're over in West Shofukucho. Good, off you go then. Don't worry, I'm with you all the way. If they kill you, I'll spring for your funeral. Thank you. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? All right, let's go check on him. Okay, this sub-story, at least it's been funny. I'm like literally the guy being like, oh, if I tell them I'm going to a lawyer, they're gonna kill me. And Akiyama's like, I want you to go and tell them that you're going to a lawyer. Well, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it quickly and decrease the surplus population. Oh, no. Now we're doing Victory Road with Akiyama. All right. not much different than what he was doing before. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, what's at this rate, you're gonna do that anyway. You might as well. Wait, did I get turned around and then? Okay. I do that all the time. I get in a fight and I forget which direction I was running in. Get, stop. Ah. We're ready for that shit. Where are ya? Had enough yet? Damn it, why can't I beat you? That's an ordinary street punk. He must be pretty confident in his fighting skills if he's upset about losing. That was an impressive fight, Shonakiyama-san. Yeah, we've done this like 3 times already. The Victory Road. Arch makes a Pokemon joke. I mean, we did this. We've done this 3 times now. All right, it's now or never. Hopefully they don't kill me. No, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna get out of this and get my life together. Here I go. Wow. Well, I'm eager to see how this plays. Yeah, I'm eager to see how this plays out. This guy's gonna walk in the door and get immediately gut shot. It's been a while. Oh no. Oh no. It's been a while. Suppose I should go and check on him. He is in there for a long time. Maybe he fought them and he won. No. I was wrong. Chad, I was You understand? We just want to be friends with you, Sasimoto-kun. We start talking about a lawyer, it hurts our feelings. You get it, shithead? Ugh, I get it. Oh, good. We're on the same page then. That's great. No, I mean, I get it now. What it means to use my nothing left to lose attitude. Huh? I'm going to get my life back together. I'm not going to cower and hide anymore. I'm not giving in to scum like you. I'm ready to die. You want to kill me? Go ahead and do it. You bastard. Oh, well said. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, hey, you morons. Which one of you left the door open? By telling us who you are, we're in a meeting, so we'd appreciate it if you could return some other time. Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that. He's my customer, and I'd be out some business if he were to go dying on me, so I'd like you to let him go. A customer? Wait, are you telling me you put him up to this? He's been a real pain in the ass, you know. Thought it was weird this limp dick would try pulling a stunt like that. I wish you hadn't encouraged him. He's going to be our own personal ATM for a long time. Your personal ATM, huh? Well, let me ask you, why are you in this business? What kind of a dumb question is that? What else with the money? Same as you. Flipping other people's money to make more money? It's a funny thing. I actually hate this business. Oh? It's the people who need money to turn their lives around, where money's their only hope. That's who I'm in this for. That's why I do what I do. Wow, how noble. I don't give a flying fuck about your dipshit dreams. Yeah, alright, let's just fight. It's a JoJo reference? Is it really? Oh, there's still more guys. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Ow. Yeah, Akiyama just... Oh, he's down there just struggling. Oh, we don't need to do this whole scene. It reminds you of a specific scene. This is gonna sound silly. My only real exposure to JoJo is the fighting game, like the PlayStation fighting game that came out like forever, a million years ago. Are you all right? Akiyama-san. So how'd it feel staring death in the face? So scary, I thought I was about to lose it. I'm not surprised. Good going, though. You passed my test with flying colors. I did it. I did it. I consulted a lawyer. He got me off the hooks with those loan sharks. From now on, I'm your customer. Thank you so much for taking me on. I'm happy to help. Of course, you still have a mountain of debt you'll have to work off. Of course. Would you accept this? I know it may seem odd coming from a borrower. Why did that come out of my mouth so weird? Okay. Sure, thanks. I have to get to work. I'll see you around. Yeah, there was like a... Gosh, I think it was for the PlayStation 1 even. But there was a fighting game. I just remember it because at the time I was like, one of the characters in this fighting game is a little dog. I'm through with this shit. No, what's up? You fighting in Victory Road 2? Alright, we're gonna fight this guy. Okay, alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll fight. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah, alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll be real, I don't understand what a stand... It's a superpower. Stand is just... It's my superpower. I can do this. I wanted to go back. Where's that lady that was the dancing lady? Because I think that's another Akiyama dance, and we should do those, because that's fun. I know I'm like I'm a bad weeb for not knowing JoJo that well. Why would these guys go up in the air? There we go. It's okay, I never saw all of Yu Yu Hakusho. Because it didn't air in Canada. Oh. I remember watching that. I don't think I watched a lot of it, but I remember watching Yu Yu Hakusho. The anime that I liked growing up, I liked Trigun a lot, and I did watch a lot of Inuyasha. I was a little ashamed to admit it when I was a teenager, but I did watch a lot of it. I liked Cowboy Bebop, and I was like really Toonami pilled. Oh, Arch, the neighborhood kids had an Inuyasha LARP group? Oh, no. That's like some next level stuff. And then Akiyama got tased him in the butthole. This is too much for this one guy. My neighbor's dad made him a wooden Tetsaiga. All we did was run around our houses and pretend to fight. Somewhere before that, we ran a wizard school. That's fun, though. That's all in good fun. A lot of CD players had their antennas broken off. Oh, for wands. Despite there being sticks everywhere. Well, you know. That's more impressive than a stick, right? Where are you, dancing grandma? Are you up here? Where are you, dancing grandma? That's the guy I just loaned money to. He just changed clothes. Where's the other? Wow, there's another guy they're all way down over here. We weren't allowed to, well, we never developed a sense of direction. So can I like, so now I have a combo here. Hold on. Can I like, nope. The pole finisher. You don't get to try out your new moves. You get the pole finisher. Get, dude. Ugh. All right. All right. Who's this guy? Hold on. Whoop. Nope. Can I do that? Oh, now I've got a prompt. Sick. Okay. Nope. What do you mean pole? He's finishing on the pole. What do you mean? We love that pole finish. I got... What? You got salt. Thanks. I'm glad we keep doing this game. She over here? Where is the dancing grandma? God damn it. Kind of tired of this move, too. I mean, it's brutal and it cleans up. It takes out like a whole man, but Chad, who's up finishing on? No, I didn't say that. Akiyama, that's who. Alright, is this? Yes! What's that? I just got served by an old lady. Idiot, I've seen kids dance better than you. Your fundamentals stink. Call yourself a dancer? It's an outright lie. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Damn it. It's alright, Sonny. Pay up. Come on, 1,000 yen. Fine, I'll pay. That's why I'm not about to give up on dance battles anytime soon. There's more money to be made here than at a pachinko parlor. This lady put money on that dance battle? Oh, there's something you don't see every day. I want to do it. I'll duel ya. You're a dancer too? Kind of old for that, ain't you? How you're telling me. Not a bad face though. You remind me of my husband when he was a lot younger. All right, yeah, I can do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, you gotta, buddy. It's over. Grandma's winning. It's over. After this chat, I might get up and grab some water real quick. He's so sassy. I just keep using my... That kid lost to the... Kid lost to Granny with those Granny moves. He needs to join witness protection. Yeah, probably. I'm in shock. My goodness gracious me. You got some smooth moves for a man your age. Maybe, but you're really one to talk. Tell me, though, you're not actually a dancer, are you? The way you move leads me to believe you're an amateur through and through. Oh, is it that obvious? Guess there's no fooling a prima ballerina. It's like you say, I'm no dancer. Oh, it's truly astonishing. A man with no formal training dancing so well. The way you use your feet especially. I know pros that can't even do the things you do. All right, Sonny, you win this one. Huh? Been dancing for over half a century, and if an amateur dances that well against me, I can't in good conscience give myself the win. That's why this round's yours. Here's your 1,000 yen. Thanks. Watching you dance is like almost like seeing my late husband dance again. You made me remember the old coot. That's quite an honor. Of course, the old coot was a little better looking than you. No offense. See ya. None taken. Yeah, thanks for $10. Da 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 sunshine. Da, da, da.
めんどくさいな。
Fuck. Hit the move. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, we can buy a round. We can get a beef bowl. Hi, do you want to dance also? Excuse me, are you Mr. Bad Boy? Mr. Bad Boy. Mr. Bad Boy? Who's Mr. Bad Boy? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Sure. Are you meeting someone? Since you don't know what the guy looks like, I'm guessing it's someone you met online. I thought I recognized the uniform. She must go to the same school as Haruka-chan. The uniform. Hey, Akiyama, can you maybe not... Maybe we don't need to talk to this underage girl. This girl's underage, right? I'm sorry, would you mind leaving me alone? Oh, sorry about that. None of my business. My apologies. Middle-aged man. Hey, did I keep you waiting, sweet cheeks? You're Kazumi-chan, right? Yes, that's me. Are you, Mr. Bad Boy? In the flesh, baby. I see you did like I asked and came in uniform. But look at you. You're fine, fine, fine. I approve. Let's not dawdle, huh? I want to get a much closer look at you. But I don't. What's wrong, baby? You want the money? Ugh, this guy's gross. Must be one of those paid relationships. Guy's headed straight to a love hotel, I bet. It's a love hotel at the south end of Shofukucho. Damn it, I've seen way too much to stay out of this. Have you? Have you? Oh, right, Chad. I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Oh, the cat Stevie tripped me. I fell. Oh. Call the police. Call the police. I've seen too much to not get involved. All right, Akiyama. Hotel Travis. Living in a bed, hotel, Travis. Come on, baby, quit stalling. No, I don't want to. Well, there's that paid relationship couple. Come on, Cosme-chan. What's your problem? You can't back out now. Please, I decided I don't want to anymore. I want to go home. Now, hold on. You're being unreasonable. I went through all this trouble coming to see you. Junior here is not about to be... Hey, pal, I have a heart, huh? You really force a girl into a place like this? Ah, who the hell are you? I believe the girl said no. Tell Junior there to calm down. Get out while you still have teeth. Stay out of this. It ain't none of your business. Oh, look. Okay, look, this is a paid relationship deal, isn't it? With a minor? No less. That's grounds for arrest, you know. Shut your yap. I told you to scram. Yeah, this dude's disgusting. Also, his name's IKEA. Ikeda? IKEA, whatever. He's IKEA. Eek, I'm sorry. No more, please. Oh, thanks. Another $10. You alright? Imagine you had enough of this paid relationship nonsense. I didn't do this because I wanted to. I didn't have a choice. You had no choice? You're that desperate for money? It wasn't about money. Well, then what was it? Oh, God. Okay. It wasn't about money. Oh, Cosme, what do you think you're doing? Emi-chan, you telling me you lost a customer? We got things to do too, you know. So irresponsible of you not following through like that. Oh, so these girls are making you do this. But I don't understand. Why put up with it? I don't have any other friends at school. They said they ignore me if I didn't go on a paid date. Some friends would be much better off without them. But if I don't do what they said, they would bully me at school. They'd hit me. They'd cut up my uniform. Kazumi, how long are you going to talk to that geezer? We got to find another John. Come on, we're going. If you don't earn enough, how are we supposed to party? Okay, I'm sorry. Did I hear that right? You want Kazumi to sell herself so you can goof off? It's got to be a new low. I'd love to meet your parents. What do you know? How about I introduce you to my big brother instead? Huh? Hey, what's up, Emi? Kazumi was going to earn some money today, yeah? You run into trouble or what? This geezer's getting in the way. Keep spewing grade school morality bullshit and holding things up. What's the matter, old man? You got a problem with my little sis? Why don't you take it up with me then? All right, let me get this straight. Okay, let me get this straight. You're really Emi-chan's older brother? You pissing yourself now? That's what you get for thinking you could boss us around. You should, mister, you should run. They're capable of anything when they're mad. Run? Why? I'm actually rather pleased they came along. Perfect timing, actually. Huh? What do you mean? Your little sister was really starting to piss me off, but I have this thing against hitting women. So frankly, I wasn't sure what to do. Now that you're here, well, problem solved, wouldn't you say? Real funny, old man. You're not from these parts, are you? You don't know who you're dealing with. Bro, hurry up and stomp this asshole. Trying to find more Johns is too much work. We'll just take his wallet after you're done with him. Oh, no. Not him. Ooh. Yeah, you don't know who I am. Ooh. I love the sounds they make when they get hit. Oh, mercy, please, we're sorry. Aniki, wait, don't leave me here. Wow, old man, you're amazing. You know that's not my name, right? You can call me Akiyama. Thank you, Akiyama-san. If it wasn't for you, I feel so stupid for being afraid of them. Well, that right. Well, I'm sorry if I cost you your friends. No, it's okay. I was only with them because I was scared of Emi-chan's brother. I'm not going to have anything to do with them anymore. I'll try my best to make new friends. Well, that's good. Actually, there's a girl who might be a good start. I think she attends the same school as you. Really? Her name's Haruka Sawamura. You know her? Akiyama-san. You know Haruka-chan? Yeah, you might say that. She's so busy being an idol these days, she hasn't had a chance to make many friends at school. Mind saying hi to her? I'm sure it'd make her happy. She's an idol. Do you really think we could become... Look, Haruko is friends with everybody. All right? It's totally fine. She's an idol, but she's also just an ordinary girl and your age, too. I'm sure she feels lonely at school with so few friends. Oh, I didn't think it would be like that. I'll work up some courage and try talking to her. I would greatly appreciate it. I have to go now. Thank you, Akiyama-san. We're friends with her uncle, the taxi driver. Yeah, he's definitely a taxi driver and not a... not anything else. He's definitely not the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. The penis attack. Oh, I love that move. Pocket circuit enthusiast, real estate agent, cabaret manager. Kiryu truly is a man of many hats. I got a nameless... You know, I'm going to put the blow-up doll away. I don't think we need the blow-up doll. We leveled up. Sick. All right. Can I go into... No. Akiyama's leveling up pretty fast, and I was sort of complaining about that earlier, but... Yeah, he just Ubers people, and he runs an Well, I guess... Are we still technically running the orphanage? Because, like, Park is, well, I guess we would be now, right? Because Park was funding the orphanage, but Park isn't alive anymore. Somebody should tell Kiryu that Park isn't alive anymore. Not a hit, yeah. I mean, I guess at this point, Akiyama should message Kiryu in some way and be like, hey, your child is mentorless right now in like a drift. I'm sure Mikio could run it or something. I'm concerned that Mikio has like head trauma, though. That would be my worry. Start putting. Oh my god. Okay. Bookstores are great. Okay. All right. Give me a break, Gramps. Out of my way. First pick up that cigarette you tossed. This ain't a garbage dump. Everyone uses the street. You stupid old fuck. The street's full of litter already. Why you gotta pick on me? Oh, if the street's already dirty, it's okay. Well, how would you like it if I threw my garbage away at your house? Hey, what the fuck's going on over here? Oh, there you are. This old goat won't leave me alone. Oh, is that right? Well, I was just telling him not to throw cigarette butts into the street. Ain't so high and mighty now, are ya? One look at my boy, and one look at my boy here. He's got you pissing in your pants. Hey, Gramps, so I don't apology. Get down on the street and grovel a little. All right. We know where this is going. All right. Yeah, we know. Mikio is perfectly fine. He's always been able to count to 100. Just fine. Yeah, he definitely didn't get the back of his head obliterated with a sledgehammer. Oh, the guy's fighting us sick. Or he's helping us fight, rather. Or he's just, you know, holding one guy, I guess. That was pretty sick. I can't wait to try and do that on a boss fight and then not be able to. fuck? Who the hell are you guys? You want another round? Let's get out of here. Hey, hold on. Pick up your cigarette first. Sorry, I'll get it. Appreciate you lending a hand. That was some fine work you did. I can say the same about you. Seems you could have done just fine without me. Sorry you had to see me lose my temper like that. I just can't stand to see such inconsiderate behavior. People got to think about the others as well. No double dipping into the sauce after you take a bite. We all might want some, you know? Double dipping into the sauce. I think you might have lost me. That Akiyama is a double dipper. Confirmed. He double dips his chips. I'm Uyema. I'm the chairman of the Kushikatsu Daruma. Oh, the fried pork skewer place. That explains the sauce analogy. Oh, I'm Akiyama of Sky Finance. I just set up a branch. We set up a branch, quote fingers. It's disgusting, and like there's juice boxes all over the floor. But I did set up the branch, you're right. No kidding, I might be in touch if I ever need a helping hand. I'm always ready to hear people out. Well, it seems like fate could be at work here. You gotta stop by the restaurant if you get a chance. Hopefully I'll have our new menu together by then. Well, new menu? I've been racking my brain to come up with one. I was just starting to get frustrated, and then that idiot tossed his butt into the street. He's throwing ass. He was just sitting in the middle of the street throwing ass around. Just in a circle. Just throwing it in a circle. Makes the blood boil. That's a stupid joke. That's dumb. Makes the blood boil, doesn't it? I couldn't control my temper. You mean all that fuss was you taking out your frustrations on him? Well, maybe I was a little pricklier than usual, but never mind that. Ha 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 ha. Just a little something as a token of thanks. Alright. I liked that sub-story alright, but yeah, it is pretty much just fight this dude, fight that dude, fight this dude again. Roll that ass in a circle. Does this guy want to fight? Is that who's yelling at me? Alright. I'll just take care of this. I like these guys just like running around doing knee lifts like this. This guy's fucking Yakuza. What a weird noise. Oh, this is the last. Oh, we have 2 sub-stories left. Let's knock those out, I guess. You wouldn't happen to know where Sky Finance is, would you? I hear it's around here somewhere. Yeah. Sky Finance, I never heard of it. I see. Sorry to bother you. I wish I could be of more help. Yeah, if only the guy in charge of Sky Finance was, like, right there. There's a Bluey cereal, and it looks like moldy corn pops. I love Bluey. They're probably because they wanted blue cereal. Bluey deserved its own shaped marshmallows. I mean, I would... That's a good way to get me to eat the Bluey cereal. Putting some kind of marshmallow in it. You looking for Sky Finance? Huh? Oh, hi there. That's right. How'd you know? I just heard you asking about it. I see. I kind of should have... I should have guessed. I'm indeed looking for a place called Sky Finance. Do you know it? Yeah, it's right over there. Oh, it was right there all along, huh? Silly me. Oh, and you're looking at the owner. Huh? The name's Akiyama. I'm the president of Sky Finance. Are you looking to take out a loan? You motherfucker! You're the piece of shit who thinks he can start up his own money lending gig here? Huh? Wait? What? Yeah, that's me. Why? Like, oh, gangster. Oh, he's gonna fight me now. Are we gonna fight? Yeah, alright, we're gonna fight. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yep. Alright. I already know where this is going. We did this exact same thing in the last game. They were like, how are you gonna fucking... Can you fight? You sure can't fight. Where'd you learn to move like that? Oh, thanks. Are we good now? Oh, yeah, I'm glad we sorted out this What misunderstanding? He was mad at me? Oh, he stole my wallet. Okay. Well, alright. Excuse me. Ooh! Watch this guy have like a sob story. Like, you opening your business ruins my life. All right, don't make me run. You want to get kicked around some more? Sorry, it was just instinct. I'm beat. Can I go now? Whatever you want. Take this as a housewarming gift. You better not go for my pocket again. I won't. I'm exhausted. Well, let me know if you ever need a hand. I'll be What a weird man. What a strange sub-story that was. I mean, I kind of skipped through a lot of it because I could see the writing on the wall with that. You okay? Oh, it's you, Akiyama-san, right? Okay, Banba, I'm doing the Victory Road thing. Get signed up by your dad. I trash. It's pretty tough. I wasn't taking it seriously. Enough of that talk. Ryoichi. Dad. I'll tell you why I entered you in Victory Road, putting the dojo's name. Wait, is that like from 1 or 2? It's all molding together. There's like the dueling fighting families. Okay. Yeah. All the sub stories are running together. Maybe that was in 0? Ow. Ow. Time for me to kick the hell out of you. You don't recognize them? I know there was like a you know, like a fighting family in one of the earlier ones we played. Like it's in like 2 or it's in like 1 or 0, I think. All right, bud, you wanted this. shit. I can't believe it. I pulled out all the stops and I still couldn't win. Yeah, I'm tougher than I look. You're not kidding. As soon as we started, I did my best. Okay. Yeah, right, Dad? That's all right. I'll head back to the dojo. Yeah, Victory Road. Yep. All right. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Chad, I don't know if we're going to do Victory Road stuff. We'll see. Hey, big Akiyama-san. To tell you the truth, I did want him to win some recognition for the dojo. I thought my son would qualify without a problem. I had no idea he'd be as formidable a foe as you. I guess I'm just as guilty of overconfidence as he is. Well, like father, like son, they say. Anyway, let's just keep that between the two of us. It's fine. We'll take those experience points. Victory Road, it just feels like it's like gonna be end game stuff that it's gonna be like yeah. Oh, hey, dude. I think it was in 2. Because we were able to recruit them for the Majima thing, right? Like they're in 1 or 2? I think so. I don't know. I'll look at it. I don't think we're missing out on any lore, though, by me moving through that dialogue quickly. I'm sure we could just go Banba family and see if like that actually comes up with. Excuse me? Ugh. Man, I'm just trying to get. Man, none of these guys stand a chance against Akiyama because I can defy the laws of gravity. Kick the shit out of them in the air. Oh shit, I forgot about that move. It just thought I was asking about Baba. No, Baba's dead to us. We don't like Baba anymore. You know that print circle machine at Club Sega? They say a ghost sometimes appears in the photos. What do you mean a ghost? I don't know. I heard about it in class. They call it the cursed print circle. We got to go check it out. That's probably going to be scary, but you want to go? Wait, where? Club Sega is over here. Now, Baba is dead to us. We hate Baba. Saejima may have forgiven Baba. I haven't. Oh, it's literally right there. Where is it? I can't see it on the map. Sega. There it is. What are those? Sorry, I need little statues, please. All right, can you change the prizes in the UFO catcher? Thank you. I need the little I need more little statues for the orphans. Oh, so that's like a stamina machine. That's kind of cool. Oh, Panzer Dragoon is back, I see. All right, let's do the print circle machine. That's these, right? Yeah. Photo booth, huh? I just so happen to have a photo book with me. All right. Take it easy, Akiyama. A ghost shows up in the background, huh? That's what they say. Wouldn't it be awesome if it were true? More like terrifying. All right, take the picture. Ah, monster! The photo! Where? Here, it's right here. Huh? That's me, you nitwit. Oh, that sucks. Ain't no ghost in this pic. Just a couple of babes. Way to be modest there, Sachi-chan. Or Sachi-san. I guess just an urban legend after all. Oh, well. All this making pretty faces and posing for the cameras made me hungry. Oh, well, that figures. But since I'm here, I might as well take a photo as a souvenir. Oh, I'm stuck in the... Can't... Okay. Am I gonna have a ghost in my pictures? Okay, let's see how they turned out. Ah, the ghost? It's a fake. That's as fake as they come. Ah! Yeah, it's a kid in a mask. Is it another chase? Wow, we're doing a lot of chases. Is this really worth a chase sequence? I think maybe our theory is correct that the Akiyama stuff is very tacked on. Did you shoot me with a gun? What the fuck was that? Wah! Man, I'm beat. So anyway, what's your deal? I'm sorry. Wait a second. I've been through something like this before. Huh? Well, actually, there's no harm in your prank, and I don't intend to do anything about it. I'm not sure why I chased you, to be honest. Then why did we do this? Why I do it? Is it really fun photobombing people's print circle shots all dressed up like that? Well, at first I just photobombed people, but after seeing everyone get scared and freak out, I figured out dressing up would be way more fun. Just making sure they get their money's worth. No one wants that dummy. Besides, why are you still wearing that mask? If you really mean to apologize, show some respect and take it off. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You know, for a guy who likes to terrify high school girls, you're pretty nondescript. Well, yeah. All right, well, take it easy from now on, okay? You don't want to cause the arcade any trouble. I'm really sorry. I think I'm ready to let go and move on from this sort of thing. It's time. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, I'll be going now. So much for that. No more a ghost than a sheet on a clothesline. So that was that whole thing? Oh no, now there's another thing outside the Sega place. That felt like a big waste of time. I mean, again, I love Akiyama. Akiyama might be my favorite protagonist, like aside from Kiryu and Make Majima. But like, what? Hey, it's those girls again. I can't eat another bite, but I wonder if that print circle rumor was really just BS. You want to try it again? Still going on about that. I guess we did quit after only one try. Well, they're still going on about it. I suppose I could fill them in. Pardon me, ladies. Did I hear you say something about a cursed print circle? What do you want, Pops? Ooh, the disheveled look. I can't say I disapprove. Huh, Sachi, really? You're into that? I way prefer Nonomiya-kun. What was that you were saying? Something about the cursed print circle? Ain't you kind of old to be showing interest in ghost stories? Totally. Super childish. But yeah, have a look at this. See? Oh yeah, that's him. The whole cursed print circle thing was some guy pulling a prank. Oh hey, he didn't have the mask on yet. This must be from when he was just starting. I chased him down just now. Man, he was fast. Still, I managed to collar him, and he seemed pretty sorry. I doubt he'll be doing this again. What? What's with the looks? What are you talking about, dude? This guy died 3 years ago. Huh? He was always photobombing people in that print circle. One day, someone got pissed and chased him all over town. Poor guy ran out into the street without noticing a red light, and well, that was that. Ever since then, he's been photobombing that print circle from beyond the grave. Or so people say. So what do you mean you met the guy? Wait. You're trying to pick us up with that lame story? That's adorable. A for effort. Oh, is that what this is about? Nice one, but I prefer when the guys take the direct approach. No smooth moves for me. This was fun, though. Bye. Hey, we exercised that guy. We exercised him with exercise. Akiyama, you dick. Yeah. Mail for my investigator. What's this about? The name Akihiko Yamori was added to the blacklist by the Kansei Credit Ratings Board. The past few days, it looks like he went to see a number of moneylenders in Osaka and got turned away by them all. Akihito Yamori. So it's finally happening. Brooding won't help. All I can do is wait at the office. Stop. All right. Yeah, we did. Force the ghost to retrace his death. Well, we helped him cross over, you know? He's on the other side now, chat. We did a good thing. You know? We're just Jennifer Love Hewitt on Medium, right? Akiyama is just like Jennifer Love Hewitt. Excuse me, I'd like to apply for a loan. Are you Akiyama? It's an honor to remember the name of the guy you once fired, Yamori-san. What are you doing here? Well, it would be weird if anyone else was. This is my office. And after I got fired from Toto Bank, I went through this and that eventually. I went through this and that before eventually starting Sky Finance. So, you're seeking a loan? Please have a seat. No, this is our old boss from the bank. When we used to work at the bank. You're not surprised I showed up here after all this time? I know that you were blacklisted by the credit ratings board and that other moneylenders in town are turning you away at the door. People in your situation typically end up at a lender who offers no term unsecured loans. In other words, me. I see. You knew I would come. I also knew you'd been working as a financial consultant in Kansai for the past 2 years. Tough break with the struggling business. You're facing bankruptcy already? You've been investigating me this whole time? I get it. You were waiting for a chance to take revenge on me for firing you all those years ago. Well, too bad for you. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy thanks to no one but myself. So much for your revenge. Haha. Yamari-san, it's been true. I've been keeping an eye on you for the past few years. But it wasn't to get revenge. Well, what was it for? So I could repay my debt to you. Huh? Your debt? It's true, I once lost everything thanks to you. But it was also an opportunity to start... Akiyama, no. I'm who I am today because you fired me those many years ago. Yamari-san, let's just put this behind us, shall we? Water under the bridge. If you want to rebuild your business, I'm here to help. Don't make me laugh. Water under the bridge. Even I know what you went through after you got canned. How you, the uppity suave intellectual, became just another one of Kamurocho's bums. You used to scour the alleys for food scraps. I know all about that. I drew you into the investment club back in our days at university. I got you into the Toto Bank. I know everything there is to know about you. Including the woman I was seeing? That's right. If it weren't for what you taught me, I wouldn't have started my lending business. I'm grateful for you. Akiyama, no.
Yeah.
But I sold you out to the law. I cast aside my conscience and my feelings for the sake of my career. And you're saying you can let it go as water under the bridge? What kind of sap do you take me for? I believe I'm the one who should be asking you that question. What? I'm a professional. My job is to lend money to clients. Nothing more and nothing less. Cast aside your feelings. Don't make me laugh. You're the one digging up the past. Heh. I guess you're right. I broke laws to get ahead and got you fired, but as a result, I ended up getting kicked out too. Maybe I blamed you for the whole thing instead of facing reality. That was, what, 7 years ago when that politician Jingu laundered all that money through the Tojo clan? And then they exploded the Millennium Tower? Yeah, I remember. We were all in on that scam. It was our department that handled the account. I didn't have a clue back then, but I never thought for a second I was aiding and abetting a bunch of crooks. I was the account manager. No one under me knew. Why? This is a big lore dump. We were just used as a convenient scapegoat and thrown to the wolves. Yep, falsely accused of embezzling, saddled with a slew of charges, fired from the job, and tossed out onto the streets. Even after Jingu's money laundering came to light, the bank still pinned the blame entirely on me and denied any and all responsibility. Until 2 years ago, when Deputy Commissioner Munakata of the Metropolitan Police was arrested for being involved in the scam. That brought the whole case back out in the open, and this time the truth got out and the bank's president was arrested. The authorities grilled me too, but because all of the internal documents were destroyed after you were let go, they didn't have enough to charge me. Of course, the accusations were enough to end my career at the bank. So you left for Kansai, started your own financial... Okay, this was a lot of information. And here we are. Unfortunately, I don't have what it takes to run my own business, unlike you. You clearly haven't given up, otherwise you wouldn't be looking for a loan. Well, that's right. Oh, good. Now get back to business. Do you or do you not want to borrow money from me? Let's start there. Well, no, I won't. I don't have much left, but I still have my pride. Have it your way. Sorry to waste your time. What are you going to do now? You won't get a loan from anyone else in this town. Who knows? Maybe I'll rob a bank. Heh, sure. Human beings will always try and survive, no matter how dire the situation, just like you did when you were on the streets. Well, can't say I expected him to take me up on my offer. Still, no one is going to grant him a loan, but I doubt he'd actually resort to robbing a bank, but I might want to keep my eye on him. That was... So are we just tying loose ends together here? So now we know... I don't know if they talked about this in 4, where, like, Akiyama got fired because of the Jingu stuff. And then that led to, like, I don't I know that they said that there was like a money thing. I don't remember if they talked about it being that directly related to the stuff with Jingu. All right, let's finish this up, and then I think we'll wrap up for the night. And then on Monday, we'll finish the rest of the chapter here, and we'll move on to our next protagonist. New protagonist, who I've heard is not very fun to play as, but we'll figure it out. I also heard that Tanimura was not fun to play as, and I ended up liking Tanimura's fighting style a whole lot by the end of the game, so I don't know how true that is. Like his play style was really cool, and like once I got the hang of like the countering and stuff, he was really fun. But I have heard that I think sometimes people just complain when it's not Kiryu or Majima. I mean, that's fair, you know, but yeah. Get another random fight before we go down. Yeah, I liked Tanimura a lot. Tanimura is one of the characters where I'm like, I'd like him to come back in some way, but I know it's sort of complicated now. Because like I think his voice actor and his actor essentially was got in trouble, and that's why. So the voice actor and like face that they used for him in the version we played is not the original release actor, because there was some kind of like drug drama with him where like I think he was accused of using drugs, so they took him out of the game, and then I think they found out later that it was like not a big deal. I don't remember. I read about it a long time ago. What the fuck? I don't know if I want to deal with Demon Mask over here. All right. You don't have the balls to show your face. Aren't you gonna say anything, you coward? Is this the kid with his? Victory Road. Okay, yeah. All right. You're okay. My name is Hanya Kurakawa. That youth was my opponent. It wasn't the battle that angered him. The Hanya mask got under his skin. Some might think you're not taking it seriously with that thing on. Like with Disney Plus does, none of the actors they hired did anything. Erased from the platform. No, it's okay. You're gonna fight me now, huh? Suffering is mine alone to bear. I don't expect anyone else to understand it. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm gonna go see about my boss and money. But yeah, they took Tanamura's original voice actor and like face actor out of the game, and they replaced him. So I imagine it might be a bit difficult, I guess, to do more with Tanimura. Oh my god, another fight? Forgot how good we have it as Haruka, where we don't get into fights on the street. Their pole finisher. Must have been a lot of work for the game devs. Yeah, probably. I know Japan is like really strict about drug use, though. God, I just want to exist, please. I'd have to put that like anti-encounter scarf on. Yeah, you got to make sure any prescription you take aren't on their list of banned stuff. Yeah. It's pretty. They're very. They take a very hard stance on that kind of stuff. Where's this guy at? So yeah, I think he got either caught with drugs or he was suspected of using drugs. And then they just took him out of the game and replaced him. So like the current version of Tanimura is oh my god, another fight, please. I found another key. Need doctor's notes for all the medicine you take. That's Yamari-san. What's he holding? A knife? Was he serious with the bank robbery thing? I gotta stop him before this gets out of hand. I'm dude, my friend, hold on. I'm in the middle of something, man. This is kind of important. All right, can we be done? That was a lot for this one guy. Fuck do you think you're doing? Shut up. It's your fault for not loaning me money. Yamori-san. Akiyama? This is crazy. You have to stop. Stay out of this. There's no other way. Now, take this knife and kill me. What? I have life insurance. If I'm dead, my wife and kids won't have to go hungry. Everything will be squared away. Yamori-san. You out of your flippin' mind? Come on, hurry. They won't pay out on a suicide. Shut your trap. Yamori-san. Huh? Ain't I seen you before? That's it. You're that Sky Finance guy from Tokyo, ain't you? Oh, I get it now. You're using the psycho to get the police involved so you could swoop in and take over. The hell gave you that idea? Think you pull this shit on our... Okay, we're gonna fight. That's fine. All right. All right. Most ADHD medication is banned in Japan, which explains why the manga lists a bunch of medicines. Oh. I did not know that. What? Where am I? Good, you're back with us, Yamari-san. Akiyama. Let go of me. I can stand on my own. I don't want your help. You'd rather die? Damn straight, like I could ever accept help from you. My pride won't let me. It's pretty cheap pride, if you ask me. What's that? The way you put your convictions before your life is admirable. But instead of worrying about your pride, how about worrying about your family's future? All the money in the world won't mean anything to your wife if you're dead. I can't see Eri wanting that, can you? Oh, no. Eri is Akiyama's ex that looks like Yasuko. So his boss used him as a scapegoat, got him fired, and then started dating his girlfriend. This dude is gross. Yeah, Eri dumped me after I lost my job, and then she started seeing you. You two got married, and she quit working. Losing her essentially meant losing all I had. At that point, I was free to do just about anything. But you have a family. It's far too early for you to say you'd be better off without you. What you should be doing is protecting your family's future, even if that means eating crow meat from here on out. You talk about having pride. Have pride in that. Akiyama, you're welcome to betray me, but don't ever lose sight of what really matters. You're right. Though I said I was doing it for my family, I was really thinking only of myself. Yamori-san, to hell with my pride. You think you can offer me a loan? Absolutely, it's what I do. Now that said, you may have heard the rumors, but you have to pass the test I give you. What do I have to do? You have to let me sleep with your wife. I was going to tell you to get a divorce. But after watching you lay your life on the line, I felt stupid for thinking of a test that was so clearly had sprung from jealousy. Huh? What? So I'm going to offer you a loan on one condition. You turned me down before, but I'll ask you once more. Yamori-san, can we finally put the past behind us? Water under the bridge? That's all I want. Akiyama, thank you, and I'm sorry. Man, I must be getting soft for giving an act of betrayal like that. Hana-chan won't be too happy about this. Hana-chan probably would have been really mad if you asked him to get a divorce. By the way, we're going to be talking about what Hana-chan thinks. Hana's probably wouldn't be happy about that. All right, we cleared out all of his sub-stories. We probably have more in the finale, but for now, we're good. I knew that. I knew you were going to fight me. This move is fun. We shouldn't tell Hana. She doesn't care yet. She definitely wouldn't care. Hana definitely wouldn't be upset about Akiyama wanting to get back with his ex. Actually, Akiyama's a big enough dummy that I feel like he would be like, oh my gosh, Hana, you wouldn't believe it. I ran into my old boss while we were in Sotenbori, and he wanted to take out a loan for me. And I was like, you know what would be funny? If I told him to get a divorce so he would divorce my ex-girlfriend for money. Wouldn't that be great? And then she would throw me through a wall, probably. Hana can do better, but Akiyama can't. On my face. Oh, you interrupted my shit. Fuck you. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up for the night. We'll save here at this phone booth. I think when we get together on Monday stream, we'll finish this chapter up here. All right, let's go ahead now. Let's say goodbye to our friends on YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We are just pushing our way through the last leg of the game here. We'll probably finish up Akiyama and Haruka's story on Monday, and we'll start up with our new character, who is someone we've never seen before. That'll be fun. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And of course, the most important thing of all is remember to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.